This
I
race.
should be.
Huh?
I should be in that room.
You should be. Sure. The race is between ZenicReverie and Polk Kitsune. Polk Kitsune on his third. On their third MT. Has not won a single game yet. It's a bit disheartening to see, especially when the opponent is someone who's got a 55% win rate. 37 out of 67 games won. And has joined every MT except for the first one. One day we will. That's depressing.
I mean,
isn't this winners
truthful.
too? Oh yeah, that's true. And they did play a match already, so I think you're right. But like the cards only use the history. Let's see. Well, Kitsune beat Bio Kirby in King's Valley to the Seal of El Giza. Okay. Any questions?
And Zenic has not had any matches yet.
Oh, this song's
so
really good.
They had to buy.
This song's super good.
You know what? I am getting a little bit of chopping, so I'll drop and be right back.
So yeah, if we look at it by the numbers, seems to be in favor of Zenic. But we'll see if that's actually true.
Polk Kitsune's win rate looks bad, but that's only 4 matches.
Oh, and we know it was actually 5 matches, and they have a 20% win rate at this point.
That is true. So really, I just...
The technology to include those games isn't quite there yet.
Right. And really, I think that's just... There's not enough data. We don't know enough about Polk Kitsune to really see where their true talents lie. They could surprise us here.
Oh, they drew a game, and this game is awesome.
Let's take a look at this pay spin. I can confirm this game is awesome. Jesus Christ.
Also, this song is still awesome.
But yeah, the only hint I'll give as to the identity is this is in one of the big Humble Bundle.
I found this on the web for this is it. Check it out.
Some quality commentating.
I hate Siri. I hate Siri so fucking much.
Hey Siri.
Don't you start.
Oh no, I mean I was talking to my own, but I've got nothing to say.
But yeah, I'd say this game is from one of the Humble Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality.
The BLM bundle.
There's only about 800 games in there, so good luck on figuring out which one I'm talking about. Actually, this might be redrawn again. Maybe?
Why?
Rick brought up that they thought bundled games were disallowed this year.
Why would they be disallowed?
I don't know.
Well, then don't say things. You're confusing the audience.
Well, I'm also confused. So now they can be confusing me.
Oh man, we're playing Front. What the hell is that? Front. Right, I do believe we're gonna play this game. And that's good because this game is awesome. I guess I can reveal the game before the second capture happens because I just want to show this, this idle screen of Polk Kitsune. There's so many foxes, and Sonic, and Kirby, and Mega Man, I guess. The game is Future Grind. It's a... I don't know, it's a... If you know Trials, the Red Links / Ubisoft game, a little bit like that, except you touch the wrong thing, you die. This game is cool. We're gonna beat Construction Even 7s apparently, which is a level I assume. We have audio. Get some audio. Zenic. Or not. Or yes. Yeah, there we go.
I will say Polk Kitsune's waiting screen is incredible.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I switched already.
Work of art.
But yeah, I can already tell you how the game is going to kind of work, just so we'll have an easier time. Oh, you can kind of see it already. So on Zenic's screen, there's like a tiny thumbnail on the right. You have a weird car. The weird car has two wheels, and the wheels have colors. You are only allowed to touch rails of the same color as your wheel. You can do flips to do like flips and get points and stuff, but I think for this goal it's pretty useless. I don't think we need to do any more goals other than survive the track, which is just clearing the track. But we'll see about it.
That would make sense, yes.
I did
And
think
also-
when we played this for Beat the Game, we did have to more goals then. So maybe you have to clear some levels in special ways, like doing enough flips and
The only thing I'm seeing is clear construction,
even sevens.
even sevens. I'm not sure if even sevens is the mission they need to hit, which might not be survive. I don't know. We'll find out.
Each level has a score attack and 2 challenges. You must complete all challenges up through construction. So there we go. So construction is probably the category, and then even sevens is one of the levels.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, so we are going to do stuff. So sometimes you have to. So in the thumbnail, actually, you can see there's a combo system. As long as you keep jumping between the rails correctly, you get combo. Hooray! Also, the game pauses when you don't focus. It's really annoying. Switch to until we start. Starting soon. Also, I will hide this because one of the racers said they had to use desktop capture, and let's just prepare for the worst.
Mm,
Maybe there's more boxes on the desktop.
could be Fox Girls.
Well, but yeah, this game's cool. We played this when the BLM bundle came out, and I had a lot of fun with this. I do have a time on this, but it's pretty useless because we did play it to beat the game, and I think it was like an hour or something, or maybe 2 hours even. To grind. Future Grind race on in 2020. 1 hour and 20 minutes from me. I said good game about this. This is a good game. This is also available on Switch, by the way. If you're more of a Switch gamer, if you like to play on the toilet, game might be for you.
On the toilet, in an airplane,
On the toilet in an airplane.
while driving.
No.
Look, I'm not gonna dictate how people live their lives.
No, I'm definitely gonna dictate that you don't play Switch while driving.
What about while flying a space shuttle?
I mean, I feel like flying a space shuttle is more of a passive thing. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's a cool transition. We should
Whoa.
get transitions, by the way. I was thinking about that
should.
the other day. Like, what
Yeah,
could it be for this? Like a TV channel switch or something. That would be cool.
someone should get on that. Someone whose name starts with an M and ends in an Aries.
I mean, I'm not a video editor. Transitions are videos. I don't know how to do those really.
Oh, so we should throw it at Phantom at.
But we should throw it at Dildster, Eddie's brother.
Well, they'll stare you hear them.
Let me actually join the race because I'm a little scared that Polk Kitsune's capture will be frozen. That's a common thing we have with full screen games. We'll just make sure.
Yeah, I've run into it more than once. It's not fun.
Looks pretty good though.
Yeah, we are getting the little what do you call that? Chromatic aberration effect. No, stop.
Full capture games are rough. Well, I mean, it also stopped on Zenic. Maybe Pocket soon. Game capture focused.
Yeah, it could be.
But yeah, this game's cool. If you like Trials, the Ubisoft Red Links game, this is for you. Or at least it was for me, because I like this game. Mouse not supported. Use keyboard. The game detects that you try to use the mouse and it's like, nah, go away.
We aren't about that life here. I just love that, you know, they're future cars, so they have wheels, but not where you'd think.
It's the future of transportation. If you don't react quickly to the rails, you die.
I'd say this is Elon Musk's vision of the future, but honestly, this seems too cool to be Elon Musk's vision of the future. Not enough completely pointless vacuum tubes to shoot people around.
Alright, we're just waiting on Polk Kitsune, and we'll be ready to go. And then we'll be going. Polk Kitsune is ready, but they're on a different screen and I will tell them. I told Polk Kitsune, hey, you're one screen behind, and then Zenic pressed instead of Polk Kitsune. I mean, if they don't wanna, I don't care. I can leave the race and leave them one screen and behind. Whatever. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Audio. Future music. Future grind music.
We're off.
See? That's like 3 seconds lost. Tried to warn them.
You know, some people you just can't help.
Alright, so, like I said, we have the future car. There are colored rails. You can only touch the colored rails with the color of your wheels. Oh, Jesus, that. There's also neutral rails, which will remove your combo, but you can touch with any wheel. It's kind of the safe way. And at the start, it won't really matter that. The controls in this game are pretty simple. You have a jump, sometimes you have a double jump, sometimes you have a triple jump. And you can rotate, as Zenic is doing. Lots of rotating.
Just for fun.
Has a goal not to touch any yellow rails. Not sure. Oh, yellow will kill you, so kind of a given goal, I guess.
Also, in true Trials fashion, the moment you get over the finish line, you promptly explode.
Yeah. Do one undergrind, so you can get on top of rails, but you can also get below them. It's called an undergrind. You can also just kind of mash your car. It's like between the rails, so one wheel is above and one is below. Which isn't all that useful, really. You almost kind of accidentally do it. Oh my god. Kitsune with the accidental undergrind to save themselves. Then they're doing a good job of dodging these yellow rails. But also dodges all the rails.
Oh, that undergrind didn't count for Polk, apparently. Or something? I'm not sure.
What do you mean? It's checked.
No, I mean before. They redo the level.
It was a different level.
Okay, fine.
You do the same level a few times with different goals.
Commentary is hard.
Alright, so Zenic will do a hang grind, which is what I think is what I talked about. Where you like get in between, like get the rail in between your wheels. Yeah, like that. Here we go. So with easy levels like this, it's a good idea to get a hang of the controls by maybe going a little crazy. You can see how fast you spin, you can see how the combo system works, you can see how many points you get for each thing you do. In this game it's very much about building the combo, as I remember it. As soon as you touch a white rail, you lose your combo. Something you learn. Kitsune didn't do a hang grind.
Nope.
Gotta do a hang grind, everyone knows that. First you do a kickflip, then you do a hang grind.
Then you do a manual into an ollie.
Let's play like Uniracers, who knows? Never played it. Oh, Zenic doesn't like that level. Oh, so we have a different car now. This car has two different wheels. So if we want to switch to the red track, we use the red wheel. And switch to the blue track, we use the blue wheel. This is where the game gets really cool, because you have to keep track of which way your car is rotated. Make sure to adjust it. What's coming up. Oh my god, that's close. Oh my god, ah, that's the wrong wheel.
Just barely.
And your car violently explodes. Yeah, this game is awesome. Apparently it's on sale right now, so if you want to buy it on Steam, it can be yours for $4. Or €3.35. Thanks, Euro.
What is steal? You are practically stealing food out of the developer's mouth.
Oh, Zenic misses everything. So Zenic has to do a 720 front flip, which really isn't that much. Like that was a 900 already. He's basically Tony Hawk. And now he just has to survive the track, so no need to like avoid these white rails. All about playing safe. Oh, Polk Kitsune with the save! Oh, that was beautiful, but that dies anyway. Oh no.
Do you think Tony Hawk is still going to be in extreme sports when these things are out?
I mean, no, but be cool. But Rodney Mullen will. He's gonna invent all these tricks. He's gonna invent the undergrind.
The
Oh, the menuing.
goofy...
Menuing boss. Ooh, Polk Kitsune with the last second turnaround. Survives the track. Now he has to do it again, but with a 720 front flip. Really isn't that hard.
Well, we'll see how hard it is for them.
You spin so
It looks
fast.
very easy.
You spin so fast. Ah. Spin so fast to your death. What is Zenic doing? He's undergrinding 2 rails. Well, that's pretty easy if there's undergrinds everywhere.
Yeah, he could have done it right there.
Oh, reacts in time.
Done.
Spins around. The game does a really good job of showing you what's ahead. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, there were parts in Trials, a few of them, where that
that's-
was not the case.
That didn't count as a 720 flip? That's bullshit. Okay, Zenic has to build an 8 times multiplier, so basically just grind colored rails without touching any uncolored one. There we go already. Now just has to survive. Oh, was it a backflip? I think it was a front flip. Okay, from up here, yeah, that's easy enough. Ah, but then touches with the back wheel, or the other wheel, I guess. There's no real back to this weird vehicle. Alright, here's a new mechanic. If we go through these vertical laser sections, our wheel colors change. Does multiplayer make you go faster? No, you just get score, which may be important for some tracks. I'm not sure if we have an actual score attack like that.
Yeah, this is not SSX.
Oh man, I love this. Alright, let's see. Polk Kitsune has to do a front flip. Do a kick flip.
He kicked too hard.
Then it has to do a back flip. Oh, that didn't count, but this will count. Oh, this is a 1080. Go home, Tony Hawk. You old and low.
No one knows who you are anymore, Tony Hawk. Especially not after that performance.
So, a transfer. A transfer is when you don't jump. I remember that. Which is cool. Basically, just roll off a track and spin to the next one. I wonder if Zenic knows.
Is having a really hard time with the 720.
Oh, there's some transfers. When here, just
Meanwhile,
from up
Zenic-
here. Oh, that counted. That counted. Has to spin. Oh my god, that was so close.
Oh, good to see. Meanwhile, and I take me these transfers like a fish to water.
I mean, the game kind of handed them to you. The transfers from like one top of a rail to another top of a rail are way harder than what I did. But maybe the goal ends so quickly that you don't have to do any of those. The game gets really hard, actually.
I believe it, yeah. Another fine tradition in the Trials franchise. Completely
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't get that hard.
Okay.
Trials is insane. Oh my god! No, Zenic, what are you doing? Zenic had everything. But just double
just
jumped
gave
at
it
the
up
end
at the
there.
last minute.
Yeah, double jump for no reason, just got himself into a precarious situation? Precarious? Yeah, sure. And then couldn't save it. Was just fumbling about a little bit and then exploded, as you do.
Precarion.
What bundle was this in? This was at least in the BLM bundle, but it could have been in more bundles.
I believe it was also in the Palestine bundle.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say.
Zenic flying a little too close to the sun there.
Okay, this was in the Palestine bundle, the BLM bundle, and the Ukraine bundle. It was in all of them.
Oh wow. All worthy causes, Mr. Future Grind.
Then it has to build one more multiplier. Oh, no, it doesn't! And explodes. That's punishment. Zenic is just looking way better here. Being able to react in time, spinning his weird future car around in order to hit these rails.
Yeah, it just seems much more comfortable overall. It does kind of make me wonder what, what sports games experience both these competitors have.
This is a game where Trials experience will help a lot, I think. At least I had Trials experience, and I feel like I had a good hang of this.
Yeah, I think I would be able to get this pretty easily. I definitely played a ton of Trials.
This is the coolest bike. It's the tri bike. You have to try not to die with this bike. It's very off-center. So if you're on the little green wheel, you're constantly fighting to stay upright.
See, this is what I want from dumb future vehicles. Look at this thing.
Beautiful clear. What are we doing now? We are undergrinding 3 rails. We should maybe take some bottom paths. And not explode. Kitsune meanwhile is undergrinding 2 rails. Should be easy on this track. Wall of rails up top here. Just has to make sure to rotate correctly. Ouch,
Yeah,
there's a
Polk
bridge
seems
there!
to be-
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Polk seems to be trying to... Okay, there they go. They seem to have been trying to get it, like, right at the first 2 rails available. Wasn't enough of them.
Oh, gets 3 undergrinds already. Just has to survive the track now.
Whoa.
Which is a good strategy. Just, like, take risk to do it
Oh.
early. And you can just drive the track of the rest of the track as you did already.
Unfortunately, just missed that that rail there.
It's the bridge.
And yeah, just clearing those underguns with gusto now.
Two
Polk
bridges.
seems to be having a hard time keeping colors in order.
Yeah. So Zenik is jumping a lot. I don't know if you want to jump that much, because you can't see the ground if you jump too much. And then it's hard to adjust to what's coming up.
Also, there is you do get further multipliers for tricks, but it seems like it's the same, or roughly the equivalent to the multipliers you get to just different rails.
Yeah, just grind the rails. 15 isn't even that high. Just do like a flip or whatever, so you get 0.5 extra.
Do a flip.
It's
Yeah,
jumping
I'm a
too
little
much.
worried.
Yeah, see, it's just
he's-
jumping too much. I don't like it. Cannot see where he's
He's-
landing. Doesn't have time to adjust.
And I feel he's gonna get to the end of this course and not have the required multiplier.
I mean, the course is really long. I feel like you can just grind rails. Probably 15 rails.
No, that's what I mean. He's jumping so much that he's gonna miss too many rails. Polk, meanwhile, does move on to the Alpine stage and is getting
Backflip.
the color changing pillars. Seems to be having an easier time with that.
Oh no! That explodes.
That's a hard one.
Kitsune is quite far behind.
Yeah, unfortunately, they really got walled by that undergrind stage in the city. Which I feel ties back to, like, you know, it's much better generally as a competitor to take your time, try and get through the level, see what it's asking for you, than to rush ahead and just try and do what the course is asking as soon as possible. Zenic also seems to be stuck pretty hard here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Zenik is risking too much. There's no reason to do all these crazy flips and stuff.
11, 12, 13.
Yeah, see, there's no reason. He's not even close to the end. Bridge.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Kitsune beats the level for the first time, now has to do a 3 undergrounds, I think it was. Let's see.
I believe so.
Looks at this trophy a little bit. It's a little bit of good feel.
Undergrinds with the light pillars.
Zenik drops off the rail. Could have grinded that from the bottom. I think if you hold jump, you keep the grind from the bottom.
Okay, yeah, that might be what they missed. Because that looks like what they wanted to do. We are back to jumping. Oh, so that he can be...
Ah, don't jump too much!
overhead.
Oh my god. Almost jumped
Perfect.
over the last rail.
Met the brief.
Oh, these are like jump orbs. If you hit them, you jump. If you hit them with the wrong color, you explode. And I think the challenge will
miss
require
them.
you to hit them. Like hit 3 of them or 4 or whatever.
And also, if you miss them, you're probably gonna die. Okay, we're on the hang grind level.
But it keeps spinning too fast and misses the orbs. Just jumps over it now. Doesn't want to deal with this green orbs anymore.
See, I feel Polk Kitsune could do this very easily. If they do that first one there, and then just wait until they get to the point where they have that purple one and then the elevated blue one right here. If they just went off the edge, they'd be able to do that no problem.
There's one. Ugh. It's death. That's one. That again.
That's
At this time, Pockets. Pockets doesn't react to the blue rail in time. Oh my god. Oh, Zenik! Did like a crazy trick where his wheels were stuck on the opposite side of the track, but then dies.
you know, Zenik does not seem afraid of death.
I think Zenik is going too crazy on these. Already did the test, but still does front flips. Like it.
I mean, there's definitely an argument for, they might just be having fun with it. They're just having a great time.
Touch every jump orb. Oh no, this is Zenic's nightmare. He had a really tough time hitting these green orbs.
Was it having a tough time or just deciding not
No,
to?
having a tough time.
Okay.
Nice to jump them.
Meanwhile, Polk continues to have a time with this hand grind section.
Then it keeps jumping on the orbs. I think if you just flip into them, it's way easier to hit them. But I mean, if you can figure out the timing for this, might as well do this. But again, misses one. I think just flipping into them makes this a lot easier. I remember just, yeah, like that. Not like that.
Yeah, I would be worried about doing that if I was just flipping.
Just always spins too early. That's what happened to him earlier. That's when he, like, adopted the strategy of just jumping over them. Oh, that one was close. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! What?
Nope.
Everything was fine!
Just held right a little too long.
Yes! Keeps doing the same thing.
Just hand confusion. Happens to the best of us.
Ah, good job. Figured
Like
out that you don't really have to turn much at all, because as long as green is high, it'll hit the orb when you drop down.
And Polk Kitsune clearing the hand grinds. Going into a 12 times multiplier. Let's see how they do.
Well, hits the white rail, so not good. The fans are not impressed. They've taken away Polk Kitsune. Oh, Zenic has...
Yeah,
You start this level with 2 purple wheels, but as long as only one wheel touches the coloring section, then only one wheel will be colored. And maybe having 2 different wheels is a good idea in this level.
I would say so. Sorry, we do have another finish for one of the other racers. ZenicReverie finishing with a time of 25 minutes and 8 seconds. And commenting, what?
Oh, what? I think even Zenic was dead there. Thought he was dead there. Somehow his wheel changed color.
Tried to straighten out there and just couldn't do it in time.
Ooh, Zenic almost dies but survives, and that's the end.
Enough yellow bars just to keep him in the game. Polk might be able to do this. They clear it.
Or synchronized
Sorry,
loading.
I mean they.
On Zenic's screen, you could already see construction up ahead. So this is 2 more challenges on this level, and then a whole level, like once clearing, and 2 more challenges on construction, and that's the goal. Pretty short goal. I'm a little bit sad, because this game does get kind of hard.
I mean, I think for, mystery tournament, like, this is taking us about... It looks like it'll be about half an hour, so...
Now what are we doing?
That's
Touching 5 coloring zones. Sounds pretty... Unless you die. Zenic doing a good job here. Touch some more coloring. Oh, actually beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Unbelievable.
Just has to survive now. Still goes for coloring zones, but whatever. Can just
I
go on
think
top
there's
of
a-
this. Can go in the middle. The middle! Oh! Can jump over it too.
There's a
Nice.
high-flying acrobatics.
And here construction is the final level of the goal. One time we're gonna clear the level without doing anything, and then 2 more challenges.
We're back to the normal bike. Oh wait, no, we were at the normal bike the last time.
There's one,
Kitsune.
there's
on
one
the
more
other
bike
hand,
we
is-
won't be able to see, which is a bike that spins really fast. And it's got 3 jumps.
Ooh. That sounds dangerous.
Pretty fun.
Polk Kitsune, on the other hand, dealing with the axe bike, the uniside, I don't know. The teeter-totter.
Oh, close one for Zenic. It's at the end of the level. Yeah, it's a bicycle. Duh.
Look, if you saw a penny farthing, you could call it a bicycle, but you would also be wrong.
It's purple. Back in time. Ah, could have jumped maybe a little later. Make that.
Apparently, this game has a lot of really crazy lore in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's you against the system. Gonna be
Are you
clear.
hacking with the power of bikes?
No. You
Okay.
like deliver things or go places. 2 more challenges for Zenic. What's he gonna do? Don't do any flips. Okay, dude. You say so. Oh, that's almost a flip. Look out. Oh, don't flip. What a stupid goal.
What are we transporting nitroglycerin here?
That's good lore. I like it. I can just stay on purple here. We'll maybe have to switch to blue here. Can do half a flip. Oh my god! Oh my
Just
god!
clears
Oh my
it.
god! Oh my god!
Just does it.
Oh my god! No! Ah, the absolutely perfect alignment of the jumps to fall between them. I don't think Zenic realizes he's allowed to do 180s.
I think he realizes he's allowed, he just doesn't want to.
It's a good idea though.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Polk Kitsune is still getting the handle of the penny farthing.
Yeah, and I don't know. Gonna have to build a combo in the next
Oh.
challenge. Gonna get a lot harder.
Yeah.
And Zenic is 2 challenges away from winning.
Yeah, sometimes you just get games that you don't.
Oh, that's a
tackle.
flip! That's a flip! No! You flipped!
Couldn't.
When you were supposed to not flip! What's weird about the combo system? It makes perfect sense. White rails are safe, so they kill your combo. It's a trade-off. Makes sense to me. Another flip. The blue is good here, I think. You can get pretty far with blue. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that would have been a flip anyway. I don't agree with Zenic's choice to go through the middle. Above is way easier.
I mean, it worked for them that one time.
No, it didn't. He died.
Yeah, but he didn't die in that part.
Oh, that's a clear. One more challenge for Zenic. Let's see what we gotta do. We have to undergrind 7 rails? Okay. Doesn't sound too hard because there's all those inside sections.
Meanwhile, Polk Kitsune did survive that earlier track and now is on the undergrind track.
Already 3 undergrinds for Zenic. 4, 5. Is the next section 6? Oh my god. Dies. 1, 2, maybe. Who knows? Think so. ZenicReverie, there's a grindpedia if you go to the pause menu. One, 2, 3. 3 undergrinds for Zenic already. 4, 5. Getting all the undergrinds. And he died. 1, 2, kind of 3. Don't think it counted, did it? Maybe it did.
I mean, the best part for me is
2,
that
3.
Reverie is
1.
saying that they didn't understand the terms and yet came in first.
Alright, just ignore these. There's still this section coming up that he knows about. Alright, here we go. Underground 6. That's 7. Just has to make it to the finish now.
Yeah, you have so many
Looking pretty good. Just blue. Yeah, and that's it. And that's done. The time of
ZenicReverie.
34:48.
First in the race, second overall. That's a time you can be proud of.
Huh. This game owns. I can recommend this game to pretty much anyone. Pretty fun. You can buy it on Switch, you can buy it on Steam. And maybe other platforms, who knows? Probably runs really great on Steam Deck too.
I would encourage people to play it so that they can knock Maurice off the first part of the leaderboard.
Not gonna happen. If you want to race against me, I beat the whole game in
1 hour, 20 minutes, 43 seconds.
yeah, easy. All challenges, not just beating the game. We actually did all challenges.
Okay, yeah, that might be a little hard.
I mean, they've been doing all challenges. I don't know if that includes the secret levels. Like on Piazza, you can see there's like a thing. It's a secret.
The static.
Yeah. I don't know if that... I remember doing them, but it may have been after the race. But then again, it's all challenges, so we probably did them too. Yeah, this game is not Sokoban at all. What the hell? I thought this was Mystery Tournament.
You want the sequel, Future Box?
Future box. Every box now has 2 colors.
That's where you have to grind rails, but you're in a box.
Hey, Zenic.
Hey, Maurice, how's it going?
Pretty good. Like this game.
Oh yeah, really fun. It's a great game. Everybody that has the bundle should play it.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
the
agree.
first place world record holder likes the game.
Well, Rickree was first, but sure.
No, Maurice has the overall.
Oh, he does. Oh, I
n-
see.
No, just we did a race. I got first in that. I don't have world record.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I thought it was going to be difficult to control the wheels, but it's actually really intuitive.
It's
Left and right.
it's difficult on the one with the off-center wheel.
Oh yeah, the
Be-
gimbal.
Yeah, you constantly have to
'Cause it
fight.
spins so fast.
Yeah, and you constantly have to fight. Like when you're on the small wheel, you fight it because it wants to fall over.
Yeah, it wants to fall over, and when you have it up above you, it wants to fall left and right. And you gotta. If you jump at the wrong time, it'll just fall right behind you,
Hmm.
and you'll land on it instead of the orange one.
Yeah.
That was a good game. Where's that Polk at?
Polk is in the ruined city area with the gimbal, trying to do a 15 times multiplier.
Oh yeah, that was rough. I managed to do that one like right at the end.
Yeah, we saw you had some trouble with that. Overall, though, you cleared through these like like they were nothing, honestly.
Yeah, I was getting kind of nervous once I hit construction though, because I'm like, oh, this is the final one. Somebody's gonna finish like right now.
So, do you think you'll continue going through this on your own time?
Yeah, it's a great game. Looking forward to the hidden story that was happening right at the end there.
Yeah, we did notice a few of those static levels, and
Yeah,
glad you enjoyed.
Yeah. So who do I have next?
That's a great question. Maurice, who does he have next?
See if I remember right. It's Boss Falco or White Panther. Forget if that match was played already.
Oh, I'm muted. Your next mix is Dustbox Falco. Yeah.
Ah, yes. All right. That'll be a rough one.
It's a scary name.
Yeah. Falco and DOSBox.
Yeah, especially Dustbox. Like, it's kind of like a mame. No one understands how it works really.
I did my fair share of DOS though.
Hmm.
Would you
Yeah.
rather face a person called DOSBox Falco or one called Hitbox Falco?
Box Falco, scary too.
Yeah, probably Hitbox is scarier, I'd say. I'll give it DOSBox. I grew up on DOS and Atari 8-bit. When did you race this, Maurice?
We did when the BLM bundle came out and we saw that this was in it. We did like a casual kind of race where we beat every challenge in the game. It was really fun. The game gets like kind of hard, but not trials hard, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, when I first opened the itch page, I was like, oh no, this is a trials game. I'm not really good at those.
It kind of is, right? Like it has all the same facets of like rotating,
It
seeing what's
is.
coming up.
Yeah, but I feel like the mechanics of it, like what it requires of you, isn't as difficult or challenging
Yeah.
as Trials is.
Trials gets very precise, yeah. Also, we felt just from watching the signposting of what's coming up ahead of the track generally a lot more. You can see a lot more of the track coming up than you do in some trials courses.
Yeah, and then okay, yeah, I remember this one now. I'm watching the stream now. The future grid. What is this? The city one. Those bounce orbs. I thought were gonna be really tricky to hit, but then so you could just fall off the track, and it's like you just hit them.
Yeah, I kind of saw you adjust to that, especially when it required you to hit them. Like in the first one, you changed your strategy to just avoid them. But then the game was like, oh, now you have to hit all of them, and you were probably like, ah, crap.
I had a feeling it was coming. That's why I tried to start hitting them
Okay.
in the beginning. And then I was like, oh, this is too hard. Let me just, get to the challenges. And then I got to the second challenge, and it was like, yeah, now hit all the orbs. And I'm like, oh.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna be all the orbs. Maybe it'll be like, oh, get 5 orbs.
Or just hit the green orbs. That would be something.
Yeah, those were the harder ones where you always rotated like under them too fast a little.
Yeah. Yeah, so the to hit them while you're falling off, you don't rotate at all. But you have this sense of, okay, I gotta hold forward a little bit.
Yeah.
But forward really doesn't do anything. So that was probably my biggest hang-up, was holding down forward to go forward when I didn't need to. Or, it didn't actually do anything.
Polk needs to do a front flip. Needs to Tony Hawk it up.
Now, that's not 900 front flips. That's 900.
Almost the same thing, just a different axis. How much harder can it be?
I mean, if you were in space, not hard at all.
It's actually pretty easy to hit this one. It just with your double jump, you get enough height to do 900 easily.
Yeah.
Just hold forward while you.
Maybe even hitting an orb, not cancel your counter. Yeah, see, we saw it there. Kitsune doing 3 front flips in total. Ah, but then hits the orb with the green first. Alright. So yeah, congrats on your win. Good luck in your next match. If you want to leave, you can also stay, but we have a match coming up pretty much right now.
Alright. Have fun with the matches today.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alright, so we're gonna have a match between Triscorp and Nico Plays Things. Let's see if Nico plays things well. Oh, what? That didn't count? That was a 720? No, it wasn't. There we go.
That was a 1080.
Yeah, so was the one before that. And now we're hitting orbs. Keep an eye on this game channel. Huh? Kitsune is doing the jump. I think it's a mistake. A lot harder to hit the orbs when you jump. Ah, there we go.
Figuring out the falling a lot than Zenic did.
Well, let's wait until
Or-
they actually beat the track.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're trying it at least.
I actually disagree a bit. I leaned forward to hit these, I remember that. I think it's possible to do it either way. Yeah, like that kind of. Oh, that was cool. Jumped straight over the orb. Oh, jumps? And jumps over the orb, oh no.
Ugh. It can all go so wrong so quickly.
That's the future. Alright.
With our
Ah!
Cycle and Cyber Eyes.
There we go. Getting all the orbs, clearing the track onto the... Oh, not the last. But I believe there's just two more track. The Piazza. Oh, this one's tough. Let's see, Polk, Kitsune do 3 more tries on this. And we're gonna have to go to the next match because a give game has been given. Oh, thank you, Bill B. Coder, for the subscription.
I just realized I've switched to push to talk and I've been talking to myself for I don't know how long. But yes, we do have a give game. Triscore versus Nico plays things.
Ah, come on. 2 more tries for Polk, Kitsune, let's see. Let's see them clear this button. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, not high enough. Didn't quite get the... whatever it was called.
They are making a valiant effort.
Ah, that's
Not
it.
thrown in the towel.
Okay, one more. That was too fast, that doesn't count. Ah, yeah, on top, I like it, I like it. Top is easier.
There you go. There you
Do
go.
another jump, you had another jump! Ah! Both wheels were yellow, and yellow is death.
Yeah, just tapped that color change area there.
Alright, here we go. Is that a forfeit? Oh, that is a forfeit.
Yes.
Good timing at least, thank you. We could switch without feeling bad.